take care of your mental health as like a routine, just as you brush your teeth, just as you take a bath every day. Like mental health should be every day. Mental health should be every day. And that's why I feel like religions have lasted this long, because religion is like a mental health center. It's a wellness center. When you go to church, when you go to mosque, these places are wellness centers. They're supposed to be. God is interested in the mental health of his children. Because when your mental health is not stable, you cause havoc on God's creation. You hurt other people. You steal from other people. So there's a spectrum. But when it gets like to a very serious state, please reach out. Reach out to in organizations that can help you with what you're going through. Please do not take your life. Do not you're valued. You're worth so much more than your troubles. Speak to somebody, journal, write it down. Whatever it is that you can do to express yourself, get it out of your mind will help. Yep. What about overthinkers? Ooh. So that's a very good question. I don't know why people... Oh, finally. Okay. Hi. Yes, we can hear you.
Okay. I'm going to be giving someone the definition of mental health, and then causes of mental health, and how to remain mentally fit.
Who are you? What?
Okay.
Sound like you're qualified to speak about mental health.
Okay. I talk about, or should I say, I preach about these things, try to let people know. So I know a little bit of it. Should I say, I facilitate. So, but let me just share what I know about mental health, so everybody can learn as well. Okay.
All right.
So mental health is the state of your mind and how healthy your mind is.
Okay.
That's a bit of the definition. Mental health is the state of your mind and how healthy your mind is. The truth is, today everybody is depressed in one way or the other. Some people are depressed without knowing that of a truth they are depressed because of what they are surrounded with, or what is really going on. Okay, today you are strong, you are healthy, but remember, at some point in life you get old, and then you are not able to take some kind of news or crisis or stress, because of the age. So today there are some things that people go through that they don't talk about, that at the long run it becomes a problem to them. When you talk about mental health, it's not because the person is mad, but because something is troubling that person. That person is going through something. That is what I understand about mental health. Do you understand? So some people are faced with bad news, crises, constant bombardment of your mind will eventually lead to mental health issues if you don't discuss some things that happened around you. Sometimes some people are extroverts, some people are introverts, they bottle some things in their mind as introverts. It's not too good. Look for somebody and talk to. It's important that you talk about whatever that you're going through, good or bad. Okay, let me just point some few causes of these mental health issues. So one of them is hardship and difficulties. Yes, in Nigeria today, a lot of things are going on. People are facing challenges. There's no food, there's no money, transportation here and there. Yes, when you put those things together, when you try to think about it, believe me, you're going to get mentally depressed. Yes, you're really going to go mentally depressed because of what is going on in the society. So for me, I believe that it's a one-man thing. When things, like Bible said, that when there's a casting down in the world, we tell them there's a lifting up in Christ Jesus. Yes, things are hard, but there are a lot of ways you can do. A lot of things you can do to ease your pain. A lot of things you can do to cut down, the expenses and whatever. If it was 1 derica, you eat 1 derica of rice, for example, before. Okay, things are hard. You can, economize and, take it down. You will still survive. You don't need a whole pot of food for you to eat and stay alive. So mental health, causes of mental health issues, hardship and
Yeah.
difficulties can also cause mental issues. And then we also have sometimes some people have poor salary, fraud, some are frauded, some are going through midlife crisis. Like some people go through midlife crisis. They lost their husband or wife during either war or something as a uniform person. Yes, those things cause mental health issues because they don't talk about it. Our country today, there are places that you have to put your life at stake for the whole nation. At the end of the day, you're not being taken care of. Do you understand? So those things can cause mental health issues if we start thinking about them. Number two of it is rejection. The state of being rejected by friends, colleagues, and family. Rejection can cause mental health issues. For example, people are, isolating you, you are not good enough. For example, children in the class or in examination or a hall, they are looking at you that this one is a load or this one doesn't know anything, and then you feel rejected. You feel that you don't have enough friends. You feel that some people belittle you. Some people just look down on you here and there. No, you don't have to feel rejected because of a truth, all hands are not equal, but we never cut anyone out. If we are going out, we go with our hands the way it is. So rejection can cause mental health issues. So you don't feel rejected. Always talk about things that happen around you.
I have a question.
And then
Yeah.
and then we have
Princess,
harsh and
sorry.
unkind words.
Princess, feels
Yeah.
like you came to give us serious lecture, like
Because a
full
lot is
script.
going on. I've had a lot of issues, people killing themselves, dying, suicide here and there. Man, it's heartbreaking. I lost somebody this morning, just a young guy. And I just felt like talking to people, any platform I get the opportunity, creating the awareness. Suicide is not an option. Yes, I know things are difficult, but there's a way we can do it and we'll stay happy and healthy.
Okay, so what I was gonna say, why I interrupted you was, you said don't feel
Okay.
rejected, right?
Yes. Yeah.
Sometimes rejection is not something that's optional. Rejection is
Okay.
not something that you choose. You get me? Rejection is something that you experience. If you've ever been
Okay.
rejected by something, someone, a group, or whatever, you'd understand what I'm saying.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
understand it. But
it's like saying
but
it's
for me,
like saying
I've gone through a lot. At least, okay, I've gone through a lot, and I've had so many experience from people, some feedback that I get. That people reject you does not mean that you are bad. There are some certain kinds of people who will accept you. It's not everybody that is meant to take you. That is one truth we should tell ourselves. Do you understand? There are some certain kind of people we should mingle with and we should not. So there are some people that are meant for some parts, some kind of people in this world. Just like they say, a good wife given to a man and he misuse her is not a good material, something like that. But there are some people that can handle even a mad person. So there are some people that are meant for some certain kinds of people. So when you feel rejected, it shows that you are not supposed to be in that league. You be in your circle. The only time we
also
feel rejected is when we are trying to feel it in a place we are not supposed to.
rejection is a type of redirection. I agree with that. Anyways, I agree with you, Princess. What I'm saying, what? Anyways,